I have seen so many videos where people are seriously saying that if you're a parent or anybody in general who sees a problem with a baby wearing bikini, that you're sexualizing that baby. Give me a break. This is the same thing people said when people like me, advocates of children, parents, myself, said, hey, maybe stop posting your child eating things. Hey, maybe stop posting your child in swimsuits, etc., potty training, etc. And parents seriously would look at people like me and people like you, if you agree with me, and say that we are the weirdos, say that we are the creeps, that we are the ones sexualizing children. Mind you, their video has, 4,000 saves and 50,000 shares. I wonder where that's going. I've also seen people say that talking poorly about a baby wearing a bikini is akin to the people who say, well, what was she wearing to justify sexual assault? Are you joking me? Are you actually comparing those two things? You're comparing child advocacy to a rape apologist. You're actually crazy for that. As parents, our number one priority should be making sure our children are safe and our children feel safe. And in 2026 and years prior, that includes digital safety, because as parents in 2026, when it comes to public situations like that, not only do we have to worry about our child being gawked at and stared at and possibly be exposed to something that they should never see because people like that exist in the world, but now we have to worry about our children being recorded and filmed even without our knowledge, with meta glasses, etc. So please explain to me the benefit of babies wearing bikinis outside of the argument that we should be able to wear whatever we want. Because as a mom, it just doesn't even make sense logically. Those things slip and slide everywhere. They're not comfortable, especially for a baby, not to mention the sun exposure. Okay? The sun exposure is insane in a bikini on a baby, where you should be protecting their skin the absolute most. So I need somebody to explain to me the purpose outside of aesthetic, the purpose outside of the parent saying, I want my child in a bikini, I think it looks cute, and anybody who has a problem with it should just shut their mouth or they're a weirdo. Somebody explain it to me, please. Like, being mad at parents and child advocates for doing what we can to keep children as safe as we can in this current world is crazy. To compare us to rape apologists is crazy, when you could be using all of that anger to do what we are demanding to do and change laws to create harsher punishments for these weirdos, to make it harder for these weirdos to be able to record and have access to our children, etc. But no, let's call child advocates and parents the creeps who are sexualizing the children instead of actually going after the actual pedophiles. That makes total sense.